Nordics. It took me a while to find a game to play, but then I remembered, oh, it's Wise Day. It's Yee's Day, so we need to play this instead. Just give me a moment to get the game set up. Somebody does not caption the window. Here we go. Ah, there we go. It has captured it. Now we're back to it. Pick up where we left off. Yes.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force. How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Backs up, huh? This reminds me of Black Flag.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering. About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed. Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser. Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life. Haven't heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well... In what way are we anything alike? What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them. That right. So the reason you set off was to learn more about the ocean? I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe? Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to...
Oh, there's a bunch of ships there.
Something the matter? Those ships. It's the Grieger. No two ways about it. Not just one, either. It's a whole miniature armada. They've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further, then. Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both. But there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adel. Prepare for naval combat.
Can't fire that yet. Fire! Can't fire that yet.
Ooh, this is actually fun.
Now!
Chew on this! Chew on this!
I like the ship battles. But yeah, Trails to Heroes series, next game. Some
Reinforcements?
chapter is gonna take over,
Shit! There's no end to them!
weeklies. And
They're out to
so
ram
is,
us!
Dragon Age. So Dragon Age, tomorrow will be like,
Who the heck?
It's them!
because I got 5 months to finish that game before the remake comes out. Well, I got an idea. Instead, I will extend the Wise series for tomorrow as well, and then Sunday.
Right then. Full speed
I
ahead.
start doing.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned. Aye, sir.
That means the Wise series, Fridays and Saturdays, and then
Balter Sea Force.
Dragon Age.
Close in and prepare to board. For har!
we'll all start Dragon Age again on Sunday.
Talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long. A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get!
How did one guy do all that by himself? Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
You know what? Since I'm gonna be doing the Y series 2 more, send it to another day. I'm actually gonna do it by the other game that's on sale right now. You know what? Here it is. First, I need to check out the Y series. Interesting. Anthem Brave. Anthem Brave. I swear I know this game. Wow, this is an old game. Ah, here it is. The Skea 4 and then Skea 7. Oh yeah, that's not what I'm after. You know what? I'll get started again. Where is it? It's me here. I know it is. Here it is. This is the company that also does Legend of Heroes series. And I got a lot of the Legend of Naya Boundless Trails. Wait, what? Here we go. Okay, this is supposed to be after, I think, Nordics. Check here, real quick. And Memories of Salsa. Oh. Wait a second. Kingdom of the Sand. Moment. Kingdom of the Sand. Okay. The other game I will not be able to play in the order is Wise 5. Is Ys 5. So what is my order then? After that, it is Memories of Zelda and 4 Oath of Fangolin. Here it is. So next it'll be a game that came out in 2012. Holy crap. 60 difficulties. Wow, well, this is the whole game. Okay, we'll get back to it. Wait, Memories of Salsa. I had that one? Oh, here it is. So after Nordics is Memories of Salsa. Okay. So I know what to do next after Nordics.
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whoresons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user? Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak!
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them! If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
No, I'm on chapter 1. That was a quick finished chapter. How quick is this game?
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
It needs to be. It's also the main port for our warships.
Man. What's gonna happen now?
I don't have a clue myself. But based on what Grimson said, you might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adol.
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands. We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from?
Hey, kid, stop screwing around! Ain't Asteria that Devil's Island place? Not even we could get past the storm wall around it.
Heard an odd rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some red-headed kid from the north was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Huh?
Well, would you look at that mane? Hair that color you find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. And again, given what happened back in Karnak,
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red. For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You keep to our stern till we're back at the island.
So.
And you're
they
staying
know
here with
he
him,
is the
Karja.
hero of Ys.
shouldn't we take him into custody?
He ain't going anywhere, right?
Kept at arm's length, huh? Huh? I guess, yeah. Anyway, we're about to enter port.
How fast is the
Are
fuck
those
this game?
stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookouts stationed than usual. More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
Who are you? Identify yourselves! And what's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess? Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Karnak. And these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here.
War Chief Gunnar! Welcome back!
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adol, please don't worry about him. As for where you'll stay, Adol,
Miss Karja! Hey, Easer. Came to welcome me back?
it seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. You must be Adol. Is that right? My name is Isa. I am a servant to the Bolter family. You'll be staying at the Bolter family lodge this evening, Adol. Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you. With that, Princess, I take my leave. The Jarl will explain what comes next in due time, I'm sure.
Got it.
Now then, follow me, Gran.
Well, Adol, be seeing ya.
Shall we be on our way as well, Miss Kaja?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you hurt, Miss Kaja? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently. Adol's case in... Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our lodge is over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
Okay.
We can't go through here.
All right, let's turn in already. See you tomorrow. Ow! Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up! Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep. Don't care. Just sleep over there. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right? Shut your mouth and screw off.
Boo! Morning. Sleep well? You talking about this room or Karja's? As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset with you. She's been dead a long time anyway, so... More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
No,
Hi, Cyrus. What are you up to?
not much.
I beat Code Vein.
Nice.
Now I'm playing my specific game I'm supposed to play today, the Ease series, and I'm gonna extend it to tomorrow too. What are you playing?
I'm on WoW Classic.
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
I'm Philia of the Balta Sea Force. Nice to meet you, Adel. Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the rite of brotherhood is actually pretty simple. First, we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the princess will disembark.
I've gotta go too?
Well, of course you do, princess. This whole thing is about you two becoming partners. The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway.
Ah, right.
Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there. Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, rite's over.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course. You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself. So whether it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement? Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out. Building trust is the core of this rite, not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks. Once you've got everything in order, come see me. Glad to hear it, but be sure not to rush. You'll need to do a thorough job. All right, see you later.
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us. We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
So what's interesting about this game, Xerix,
Hmm?
this series, you play a specific group of people. In Origins, you play as a man who is full of himself and then becomes the actual villain of the series. And you also play as one of the Guardians of Ys. And in Ys 1 and 2, you go through trying to cleanse Hysteria. And now I'm playing Ys called Nordics, which is a game that was made like recently, but story-wise it's based after Ys 2. Ys 1 and Ys 2 came out in the 1980s. Those games were old, but they remade them. But I've seen the original ones, they look interesting. But this series has been going on since then. It's not as old as the Ultima series, and I'm actually get back in that and learn how to play it. It's not gonna be easy because those games are so freaking old. They're old DOS games. There's really no cheating in them because I thought I could do that, but there is cheating probably in one of them. In 5. And that's when cheat codes started to be added in games, apparently. Well, the next game after this one, Nordics, is a 2012 game. And I'm following in the exact order of the story. That they say that's the best way to do it. So you enjoying Pillars?
I haven't really played much since that night.
Well, I think we can do a multiplayer of Pathfinder. I got you.
I'm not interested in Pathfinder.
Now for the Righteous.
No, like neither of them.
Yeah, it does not need some multiplayer. I don't even think that Warhammer World Creator does either. So. Apparently, a lot of those games don't have multiplayer, but Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 does. I'm sure I could talk you into playing those, because it's fun. Even though Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 don't do turn-based. And how they set up Baldur's Gate, it's actually interesting. There's also Dark Alliance, but I only think that's local multiplayer, unless they made it so you can do net platform.
Looking for some weapons?
Bye. Ooh. I need this. Okay.
May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? Anything else you want to look at? I'll be...
Switch!
Switch!
it doesn't seem to really change much, except the weapon does. None of those games that they really don't change anything.
You won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
But there is a game I am going to play that's not going to be easy for me. And I got it on GOG though. It is Jaded Empire. I have never played it. But yeah, the Wise series has been going on since the 80s, and that's what I like about it. It's an old series that they keep going. Kind of like with the Legend of Heroes series. It's an old series that's been going since the Vita days, since the PSP days. And what else is cool, if you play the new remake of Yakuza 3 Dark Ties, Kwame, they have a Game Gear. And you can play a bunch of old RPGs, a bunch of stuff they haven't seen on console at all, but one of them is not only Golden Axe, and one of them is also an RPG game you cannot find anywhere. And you can play that game and save it in your Game Gear, and you get achievements for playing it. One of the games that's also on there is that old, a lot of old games like the first Sonic game. And I used to have a Game Gear. That thing was stupid because it was a bad thing. It only lasted 2 hours. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to come back here later and upgrade stuff. If you want, you can watch me, Sirx. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a new Game Plus marathon. That also means a new playthrough of Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. Because I never won Pillars 2. Okay.
Looking for some...
Oh, you got it all.
I'll be...
No optimize. I did though. Oh. There we go.
We're off at last. And with that, good luck with the rest.
You're being awful casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to shine, Princess. And I intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either.
But yeah, I am gonna
Let's
get
get
the
this
remake
done,
of,
Adol.
Pirates. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because it is gonna be created by the original creators.
Let's help ourselves.
I'm happy that the original creators came back.
What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case. Enjoy! Chew on this! Turn 'em to awesome!
Can't fire that yet. This'll clinch it!
Fire!
Can't fire that yet.
Turn 'em to flotsam! Chew on this!
Fire!
Fire!
How'd you like this?
it'll be like to have a shield brother. Hard for me to imagine. And really.
You have been going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing. Even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty convincing coming from you, Ophelia. Well, I'll see if I hate it or not after the rite. As well as whether you're up to the role, Adel.
What's up, Princess? You're looking a little sulky. Something on your mind for once?
You say that like I've got air between my ears. None of this sits right with me is all. Feels like every last part of it's playing right into Grimson's master plan. Take this right. He just set it up without a word in advance, and off we went.
Oh, Princess. You're just at that rebellious age. Come to think of it, my little sis went through something similar. The memories.
Shut your trap! One more word of this, and I'll be seeing red. Bet we can make landfall on that island!
You're supposed to come here anyway.
Ouch! Be careful, huh?
Drop anchor! We're going ashore! This should be the exact opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was anchored.
Using a rowboat to go ashore, huh? Good choice. This way it'll be harder for the enemy to find you. Perfect for a bit of recon.
There's also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way to the coast here.
Before you leave, let me go over the rite just one last time. In the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within, then touch it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back here and report whatever went down to me. Great, let's get this rolling then. Oh, mighty Har, Lord of Walhalla! He who gathers the souls of the valorous to his side. Karja Balta and Adel Kristen stand before you today. Under your watchful eye, these two hereby undergo the rite of Shield Brotherhood. Good luck, you two. Now get out there and do us proud.
All set. Doesn't seem like there are any Grieger on this side of the coast. Agreed. We still don't know how many of them landed here. We do know the place is lousy with monsters, though. Let's tread carefully.
Let's see. It turned out nice. What should I do next? All prepped and ready. Form up! How's that? that? How's that? Stronger the better. Go time, Karja! How's that? Here goes! Shatter! To bits! Crumble! Switch! Switch! How's that? How's this?
Switch!
Switch! How's that?
Beat me! Switch!
Switch! Yeah! Yeah! How's that? Here goes! How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that?
Cave entrance. Cavern of the Right, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place. Something's coming!
No, it's you again.
Wait, is that? How would I know? I called him Evie, I think. What's wrong with him? He's acting strange. Sure does. Huh? What was that about? He just dashed into the cavern. What do we do? No matter what, the rite continues, yeah? We don't have another choice.
Wait, what?
No.
Hi.
Zerix again. I had something interesting happen in my D&D session. Remind me to... Zerix, I need you to remind me to punch my DM in the back of the head.
Why?
He's a major Super Sentai fan. And, he had 3 of my robots, Beta, Delta, and Lambda, essentially do a Super Sentai pose when they style changed. Is it wrong? I kind of want to kind of just wham them for that one.
Oh.
And Saya's response is, well, that's an interesting virus. I feel like our barbarian is still laughing his ass off about it.
I remember the robot in Final Fantasy Online that suddenly turned to a Power Ranger Zord.
Oh my god, that fight was fun! Yeah, one of the Alexander fights. Oh,
Also,
I laughed my ass off.
They introduced the new
like,
expansion
wow.
today. They introduced the new expansion today.
For what game? Final Fantasy?
Yes, it's called Evercold.
The game is called Evercold, or the expansion is called it?
The expansion is called Evercold.
Yeah, and there's 2 new jobs. A tank job, which we do need, and...
Which is it?
We don't know yet. And a range melee.
A ranged melee?
It should
So
be a
like
good spot
dancer,
to
I'm
rest.
guessing? Something sort of like
Some
dancer
people think
machinist.
Geomancer.
I'm looking it up now.
And you're also...
I mean, the only thing that's out is the teaser trailer. There's nothing else
Yeah.
about it.
You're also going to have a crossover with Evangelion.
I was trying not to, I was trying not to know anything about it, so I was like not watching the...
It doesn't really tell you much about it, because apparently a lot of people feel that's an apology for, Dawntrail.
Yeah, because
We're surrounded!
I haven't played Dawntrail.
So the thing about Dawn Trail is that they said it was going to be really slow because they have to set up the new story, and I feel like too many people didn't really realize that building a foundation is kind of boring.
Serious business.
But it needs to be done.
Made to kill, no
have
question.
A launch platform for whatever their next story is going to be.
A rare find.
So yeah, like there isn't a lot going on in this expansion. Yeah, that's a lot of filler, but it needs to be there.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to essentially be a fucking soft reboot because where do you go after you save essentially that fucking universe?
Literally reality.
Oh, they actually
It's all
said
of reality.
The Asians are still alive. The Samazians are still alive, so they're probably going to make a comeback at the end.
No, they said they're done with Asians though.
Magna, technically speaking, your character is an Asian. In the very basic sense, your character is technically an Asian. You're just not a dick.
Switch!
Yeah.
Okay, your character might not be a dick. I was in bitter one. And also...
Switch!
In fact, I think
The only Final Fantasy games I have ever played is 14, 15, and 16.
Thorn
And I never
huh?
even beat
Little
15 or
fire
16.
should save us the trouble. They're all yours, Adel.
like that game is basically Battle Chess. Because I made it where Saya was from So basically, he's is a desert bunny.
Here goes!
And yes, in that reality,
No chance! How's that? Switch!
I mean, they fucking teased Geomancer enough.
Yeah.
Here you go, Zerix. I want you to rate the bunny's fit. Wild guess what class I last played in. There we go, now my battery pack is charging my headphones.
So now I can use these things.
But, what do you think?
I'm thinking, why didn't Discord ping me that you sent me anything? Because I was waiting to hear the ping.
Pings.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
I feel like the underwear doesn't fit.
It's a leotard.
Still, it doesn't fit color-wise, but like everything else.
Yeah, I forgot to dye it. I was gonna dye it the
Fair.
same, kind of the same gunmetal color as the primary part of the armor.
That'd be good.
As you know, Side's got a false arm, so a sheet arm. And I was playing a bard, so it kind of makes sense with the little analytical thing.
Yeah.
And while she is a desert rabbit, when she lost her, like, the boots, those are supposed to be her actual legs.
Oh, the first boss of the game.
Yeah, the parts that are machine-looking ones. Yeah, those are, prosthetic for what they got fucked up when they still were in the Empire.
How's that?
Going the fucking Empire.
Dodge it!
It's pretty bad.
Shatter! To the base!
And it was,
It broke through!
I wanted to touch one, and I
Crumble! Shatter! To bits!
made Layla, which is Silas' middle name anyway. And basically started from scratch and had to do the whole thing from Heaven's Ward. That's where, Layla's story started.
Oh, also, what is it? The free thing is gonna go to Shadowbringers now.
Yeah.
How's
Every
that?
time they release a new expansion, the expansion previous is,
How's that?
But if I get back to
How's that?
What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna actually make a new character. I'm gonna.
I always stick with one.
Well, I normally do. I was doing Paladin. I'm still gonna do all the other stuff on my current character, my Paladin. Also, we're gonna make it so data centers are all connected now, regionally.
I'm done. Also, here you go.
There's water underfoot. Looks like it's my turn.
Something's there. How's that?
Breath formula, huh?
A rare fun?
Gee, I wonder if I liked crafting in that game. Yeah, all of my crafting. Dude, what I do like about see, that is the first thing I max out when I can.
Yeah.
Is crafting, because I like helping people. And the reason I'm not in an FC in that one is because I literally told them, I'm not coming back for a while. Just kick me out. I'm still in their Discord, I'm still on good terms with the guild leader, even though the guild leader is a piece of shit. And he just did something I didn't like, and I can't play with him anymore. If that makes sense.
How's that?
It's even though I showed him about certain he basically took to his side. And I had screenshots of every. He just didn't want to kick people out of the guild. So you know.
Switch!
Switch!
Stuff doesn't look good on the turn.
Fly ball!
I just wish the caster version looked good.
Switch!
Switch!
The tank version looks good, the ranged version
rare
looks good. I don't really bother with melee classes. I think my highest melee class is either
Fine.
Druid or Ninja. Maybe Reaper. Also, I do not like the answer.
Switch! Frost over!
Switch!
I don't like the answer at all. It's too
Gods.
damn brain.
Spoon's a real crab bat. Well,
I get it.
you're up, Battle.
Yeah, it does.
I am a simple bunny. I like my bows, I like my guns, I like my shields, and I like
How's that?
Also, sorry to remember when I said
A rare find!
Skyrim and WoW version of Side that has never touched a gun. This one is perfect.
Nice work, Adel!
They love guns. Also,
A treasure chest!
fun.
Oh, by the way, Sirix, what is the race you're playing in Pathfinder? Not Pathfinder.
You are being judged.
I mean, Pillars of Eternity.
Godlike.
Oh, you playing a godlike in Pillars of Eternity?
Yeah.
I picked it. It's a normal dwarf.
Kick again!
So I was thinking,
Strike back!
I don't even remember.
How's that?
I have an ideal.
How's that?
Hey, by the way, do you work tomorrow, Saya?
No.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna do Pal World tomorrow. I had things happen here at the house that kept me more distracted and busy than I had anticipated.
That's fine. I was working on my base anyway.
Yeah.
I have the first base fully converted. Care to know what wood size base was.
How's that?
It was a 3x3 shack with a bed and a chest. And he kinda drew the blanket together so he wasn't crazy enough. No, sorry for my showing you guys. Which I have dubbed 4 Kit Kats. Why? I don't know. Also, I can, I do this for fun too. I can fully level 50 or ring on my current character. If you remember
Not this
how I
way.
made slightly overpowered paddles,
Yeah.
there's a reason for that.
Well, that's because they exist already.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
remember
to get...
that. I remember that game. It was pretty punishing if you went somewhere where you really weren't prepared at all.
Oh no, if you went somewhere where, if you were like fucking even, I mean, every level actually
I
makes a
see.
difference. If you went somewhere
So
that
the
you were like
stone monument we
3
were supposed to
levels
find
out
is
of your
actually a
fucking
rune
grade,
stone.
Oh,
those spells will fuck you up.
also,
Yeah.
they redoing the thing with Kefka and the Warring Triad. They actually got the actual creator of Kefka to come back and help get the music right, get the voice right, get the fight right. And people are like, isn't he working on the remake of Final Fantasy VII 3 and whatever game else he's doing?
Long ago,
yeah, he's
after
gonna
the
get
dire
Hearts of
winter
War.
drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out
Kingdom
on
Hearts
ships
needs to
and
just
spread
go
across the
away.
region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds
Did I say
and
that out
history
loud?
behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. We
I said
call
that
them
out loud,
rune
didn't I?
stones. Adel, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
Okay.
Now there is a
Kingdom
new timed type job. It's called Beastmaster.
In what game?
It's like the time mage in Final Fantasy Online.
Oh.
14. Yeah. In 14, there's a new half class called Beastmaster.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. What's her weapon?
They said that it was going to be out like a long while ago.
No, I knew it was going to be that, a time mage. But what's her weapon? Is it a whip?
No, it's an axe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know.
It was like a giant axe.
Okay, Marauders warriors gonna have to have a word.
I mean, it's not a full class, so it's like you're not going to be playing it as such.
Dude, I don't even. I'm gonna keep it
It's like
a
Blue
buck.
Mage.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna keep it a buck. I hate Blue Mage. The only reason I
The
even
saga.
think about touching Blue Mage
It was
is
like
because
its
they have
words went
good
straight
drip.
into our mind. How strange.
Even then, Red Mage has better drip. Am
Probably.
I wrong?
Yeah, I guess
It's
it counts
just that
as proof we
cane that
reached.
the Blue Mages
Anyway,
have.
the rite isn't done, so let's hurry
yeah,
up
the
and.
Pip
Yeah. Like, I kind of wish
Huh?
that we could just have that.
That's Eric's. Am I wrong?
Okay, dog.
So, am I wrong?
Crush the
Red
wall?
Mage has the drip.
Red Mage is good.
Red Mage is fun.
Careful!
But it doesn't have a
Something about him
summoner
is different now!
The Summoner Dog. Every set has a Summoner Dog.
Shatter! To miss! How's this?
It's the summoner.
Warm up! How's this? How's that? How's this? What? How's this? How's
This is a
That was close.
Shatter to bits!
Sarah, this house took me through. This house that I'm about to show you. This took me
Thanks for the
3
food.
hours.
How's this?
It can take a while.
Yeah.
So then you can just leave it.
How's this? How's this?
Coming to him! Now!
What do you think?
I think I made it a
One
little
last
different.
push. Let's do it,
I don't know.
Adel.
It might
What?
have been a couple of yeah, just might be getting up to November.
Need some rounded corners on it instead of just jagged squares.
Dude, it's my first.
No, I get it. I'm just offering some.
You know.
I don't even know if that's possible or not. Like, I don't remember some jagged corners.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't think so, because it's sort of voxel-ish. Yeah.
Look out! He can still fight!
Yeah, no, I was kind of disappointed with it too.
No, I like this pretty tool.
Okay, we're back here again.
Just that one was. There we go.
It's the mana tree!
Yeah,
A very bad version of it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here yet. Probably gonna just make a room for the pals. And yes, Sarah, I'm gonna make it like glass, like they're accompanied in an enclosure. Because why not, right?
Oh,
I don't remember what I was gonna do with this. I think I was gonna do like a PAL
it's
you know,
you!
those PAL display things.
My, I never
Well, they can't really
expected
do
this
anything,
island would have a repeat visitor.
I wasn't gonna make Stasis pause.
Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat.
Right here, I just pretty much.
I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge? You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you?
So there's
Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map. Understandable. It must be a lot to take in. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember. To remember my purpose.
I mean, my pals is what I said.
Yes. As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for.
I was zoned out for a second.
But even so,
Should I not call them
I'm
servants?
certain that fragments of my life lie scattered
whatever you
across this island. Whenever you find yourself here,
I made an actual
could I
proper
trouble
servant?
you to help me search for them?
Lighting in this bitch.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad
You
to
think
have
the
an
window-
expert
the
on
glass
the case.
window walls else. go
That
and they do
said,
too
it
much or
seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything,
I feel like there
please
needs to be some sort of
let me
division.
know. For the moment, though,
Yeah, it's a
my
work
work in the fields is catching up with me.
Like
I
a stone pillar,
fear
like maybe halfway
that a
through.
brief nap is in order.
Yeah, the pillars are a work in progress, and here's Sia's bedroom.
Make it look a little bit more actually, like structurally sound, instead of just a big box.
Yeah, so again, work in progress, dude.
Yeah,
This
no,
entire-
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, this entire base is probably gonna end up getting demolished and me doing it from scratch anyway. Just so the sun's up. But yeah, I would say for burn to ashes. Not bad.
It definitely feels modern.
Well, yeah.
How's that?
I need to definitely put something near. Well, bitch, you too. I do have,
No,
really have to.
Mob interrupted me casting.
Something's there.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh god, he's feral.
All right, we gotta have. No, Ma, he was my dog. I'll do it.
No, Ma, he's my dog. I'll do it. Hollow, I was showing Sarah my Palworld basically.
Oh, nice.
This wall right here needs to be turned into
I'm getting a little hungry.
Okay, and I've beat Covain too, Hollow.
Nice.
Took you long enough.
Well, it wasn't that long. It took me like 18 minutes to beat the boss. Final boss.
Is it any different than from the first one, or?
Yes, all the vampires die.
Huh.
Congratulations, you sucked the bloodsuckers. How do you feel?
Well, it's no longer connected to God Eater.
Oh, I was hoping that would have been the canon one.
Looks valuable.
Still.
Seriously, see what you mean? This needs to go up. There you go, that's better. How are you?
I'm doing good.
There we go.
I think there's a reason it's no longer connected to God Eater.
Oh, excuse me.
What is that?
Here goes. Here goes.
Sorry, cat.
But
Here goes.
But yeah, I think it's safe to say, in this game, we are gonna have a
No chance.
And yes,
Oh.
I will be going nuts making us a fucking McMansion. After, we're higher level, I usually will demolish the first base and completely remake
It's
it
valuable.
for us.
I mean, usually I also build like bases and stuff, so we'll have 2 architects.
I imagine both of our characters just holding up blueprints and arguing.
Oh,
Yeah, damn it, it's supposed to sound like this. You just like the glass floor. You're damn right I do!
I thought you said no glass floors.
But yeah, Hollow. Final Fantasy Online showed its new expansion.
Okay.
Evercold, new classes, new jobs. I mean, 1 tank and a DPS.
And the rest are DPS. Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
What?
CO and Neverwinter are doing something.
Oh, what are they doing?
In Neverwinter, you could choose 1 of 3 classes to make as a max level character.
A rare
Those
find.
those classes are the fighter, the cleric, or the wizard. We know the wizard as the control wizard.
Okay. Why is Neverwinter doing this?
I think they're holding an event for like a temporary event for returning players and all that.
So it sounds like Champions Online wants to become relevant finally after all these years.
Yeah, and now that you mention that, Champions Online is doing the same thing for archetypes, a free level 30 boost for an archetype character.
Okay.
And you get to keep them.
Oh, cool. Also, I'm hoping that they actually start doing more story because it sounds like the new developers for Champions Online wants to continue the story that the original one was wanted to do.
So Cryptic wants to keep doing their thing then.
Yes, and it sounds like they're not gonna do lockboxes as much now.
No, they're still lockboxes. They just probably won't do them as much.
Loot boxes are fucking stupid.
Especially when you have to freaking pay an arm and a leg just to get a key to unlock one.
An underground room with locked chests, you say?
0.1% drop rate item? Well, you better fork over your fucking wallet.
Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those
I'm not sure if
chests,
STL
or
is
where
doing
I left the
the
keys
level
to
thing
them.
with theirs, but you never know, right?
Yeah, you know.
I'm actually probably
I
gonna
had a
stream
feeling
Neverwinter
chatting
because
with you would get my
I
old
actually want to
memories
play it again.
stirring.
Neverwinter's eye.
Yeah.
Neverwinter Online.
Ah, seems our time is up for now.
Yeah, it's actually good.
And
It's actually a lot better than
Dungeons
I
and
expected.
Dragons
I do
never
hope
went
to see you again.
I wish they would do a remaster of Neverwinter Nights too.
They did. It's not a good remaster, but I did.
Well, that's what I mean. A good one.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I would like a good remaster, please. Just gives
That was like literally one of the first games I ever played for like D&D that really like super got me into the whole 3.5 rule set and everything.
Oh,
and
3.5 is fun.
Even though I think Neverwinter Nights is 3.0.
Interesting thing with these character class boosts in Neverwinter. It'll give you
What in hell is
the
going
character
on?
you select gear to go
Is
with
your
it,
friend human or
as
a
well
Grieger
as
or what?
A bunch of companions and mounts.
So you don't remember fighting
But
us
yeah,
at all?
I'm actually gonna be
Last thing I
streaming
clearly
Neverwinter Online
remember
again.
is the night Karnak was
Nice.
attacked.
Playing it again. I never
Right
finished
up till I encountered them. I was
played
at
it
the
a little
very
bit
inn
and
when the
then
attack
realized
went down.
that I hated it.
As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside.
Since then.
I went to look for Adel,
tried to
only to
It's
run
a lot
into that
better now,
Yurith
but
lady
the reason I
instead.
stopped playing it,
Kicked the
Sarek,
crap out of her
is
underlings, but
because,
it just kept coming back for more.
10 years and
Eventually,
this
I got
exploit
worn
was in
down
the
and
game.
jumped by a whole pack
I
of them
might
at
by
once.
mistake did it too for a boss. He banned everyone who did it.
You
That
shall
means
make for a
half the-
fine puppet.
Half the community. I was one of those people. And then they realized, oh, we made a big mistake. We shouldn't have banned him for an exploit that's been in the game for 10 years.
What did they ban them for?
An exploit for a boss in a dungeon.
Oh, yes. You're far stronger than any of those pathetic
That they knew
townsfolk
about
So
for 10
returned.
they
years.
were.
Evie,
They don't fuck that up.
that shall be your new name.
They're weird.
You should feel honored.
And that wasn't Cryptic doing. That was Perfect World's doing. Now Perfect World no longer,
Wait a
no
minute.
longer exists.
If what you're said is
Yeah,
true,
that was Perfect World's doing.
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of
They done
Karnak into
fucked up.
Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Yeah, done goofed.
that'd explain why we couldn't find
You
a
gotta
trace
be
of the
quoting
townsfolk.
Sir Joseph of the anger problems now.
Yeah, sorry about that. Seems I caused a fair bit of trouble for you. But more importantly, you were able
Okay,
to
I
turn
wanna
me back with
recognize
that
you like
weird power of yours. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
What? The guy's funny.
Right.
The Angry Joe show.
That power.
Yeah.
When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs.
Was
Since when were you able to even do something like that?
I think it was Dragon's Age Inquisition. I was thinking about buying
Well,
it.
whatever it was that happened,
Which I'm
you
glad
saved
I
me.
did.
It felt like
Dragon's Age
having a
Inquisition
light
is
suddenly
actually
pop
good.
up ahead after wandering through the dark for
I agree.
ages. I just hope we managed to find Dr. Flair.
I
and
still
the
have
others.
to. I still have to try Veilguard in order to get my own opinion about it.
My oh my!
Only reason-
What a
keep in mind,
surprise
only-
this
I'm
is!
not counting the. I'm not counting the gender crap.
Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating.
I have my own problem.
Yes.
Oh no, I just
Fascinating
ran into
indeed.
An elf. I gotta kill him. He's a
Krieger!
Would
Oh,
that
you
Yurth tried a little hard to make
Armagerd.
nice with you.
Whatever.
Unless he has a
My
panther
name
with
is
him,
Logger
then,
Valkyos.
maybe leave him alone.
And as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining?
Magna, please
You
don't
screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded,
And if he doesn't, one of his
I
friends
gave
will.
pursuit out of my curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
No, I would not.
But when I got here,
I don't want
did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show?
I am not.
I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans.
And somebody tried to
Oh,
do size kryptonite.
my, this
You know,
just
like
gets more and more
so-called
interesting by the
Markiplier
minute.
chicken. You think size
That power that fixed
Doki
Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about we see
That's
what
what
happens when I try it on you?
Oh dear, I imagine I might just vanish into thin air.
If you call him a bitch, he
But,
will grab the
unlike
minigun and
Yurth,
prove you wrong.
I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may
Sire, I
lose.
was kidding.
As
Energy
such,
shotgun!
I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives.
It will be mine.
And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and
And then I'm
Karja,
gonna sell it to Hollow.
will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of
And
valuable
that's when I would
reading
just say,
material.
fuck you.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually
And then Hollow would
serious.
also sell it for the inflated price, and then we would laugh at the poor sucker that
As
bought it for the
proof
actual
of my
inflated
friendly
price.
intent,
Because they are dumbass.
how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Okay, fine.
Vessel.
Okay, fine, Hollow. Or not Hollow.
No, no, no,
I'm
my
all about
lips
your
are
family.
sealed. Giving you all the answers would spoil the plot.
Okay,
What I can tell you, though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
Come here, whale scout.
If we're going by like more
The whole
realistic
Gulf?
Quite so.
prices on
If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
It's like some villains.
I
can
actually
take my
sympathize with
entire
you there.
master plan.
Yurth truly is terrible, isn't
And
she?
then in Cold Fate
And
2,
yet,
one of the bosses
what's a
just
good
sings
story without a
He does an
solid
entire
conflict to
ballad.
kick it off? Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting. And with that, I take my leave.
I still.
Until we meet again.
Hold it,
Oh,
you!
I got out of the steel.
He disappeared?
Because again, I just know Magnetic.
Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this.
Nah.
We should head back to your island
That's when,
ASAP, yeah?
that's when you use Lobo,
Good point.
Lobo's
We're pretty
gender,
much done with the
gender,
raid anyway.
gender neutral
Adel,
insult.
let's head back to the
Bastage.
Sandras for now and report to Philia.
Oh, I remember when they first introduced that. I was like, oh, that's.
All right then. That proves you saw everything
Because
the
you're not
runestone had
calling
to
them the
tell.
bast.
I
You're
did
not
hear
calling them
from
a
the
bastard
Jarl that they
or a
could
bitch.
trigger
You're
visions of
calling
what
them
they're
both.
about. But wow,
about it,
you two
apparently
actually
Fight Scene that
experienced
British
it.
movie,
Yeah.
Wouldn't be him without it.
In any event, good job, you
And they
two.
got a good actor
It was
for
a
it,
little
too.
unorthodox, but with this, you completed
Jason
the rite
Momoa?
without
Oh yeah,
incident.
he looked just like him.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Ophelia, was it? I'm sure this
They
right
might-
or whatever
they
is
don't make
important,
him
but
Actually make a several
Shouldn't we
versions of
hurry
himself
up
by
and
cutting
head back
some of
already?
himself
We
off?
need to report everything that happened.
That'd
True.
be kinda silly
We've got a
for
lot
them
to mull
do
over
that
now.
because they don't
The
know
situation's
about him.
even more dire
But
than we
he's
realized.
insane.
Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
I don't know why I'm capturing a bunch of whales, because I really don't. Other than
And
the
so,
fact that they're kind of
we
cute.
welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red,
They are
step
so
forward.
There is no thought behind those eyes.
Adol the Red, huh?
I don't know. I guess I just have a weakness for things that look derpy as shit.
No thoughts, head empty.
Like the Brain Implosion Energy song. Catris, open the thing.
That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these
Wait,
days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
That a boy.
Come on now, Granny. Now
That-
there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here at All the
You know,
Red.
I'm playing a game called
Since the ride is over,
I'll play
you're
a
one
game
of our
called
fellow
Testament.
brethren now.
Give
it your all.
Man, or whatever. Whatever.
Right then, that takes care of that.
Game
Today's
is
main
still
topic
stuck
is
in
the
its,
info Adol the Red
first
brought back
patch
for
out of
us.
Alpha in beta. It's an awful game where you play as a king that's full of himself.
So you play as a king.
But yeah, it's a
Hey,
it's
hold
a
on.
Weird,
The
about
deal was
my
that if
game.
Karnak said, in what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy.
But
I
already
believe
bought,
that to be our best option given the
Hollow.
current
But
situation.
if you can play Neo
Hold on just a
1
second.
still,
I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's
Probably
some
not without
information
lagging like
we
a
can only
motherfucker.
find by getting out there and searching.
or maybe
Our
I can
goal
actually
wouldn't
learn
be to defeat
fight
the
bosses
enemy,
of my
but to
own.
quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can
Because
do
Neo bosses
then.
are
I do like that idea
Well, not as
better.
painful as
In that case, any
Christmas
volunteers for
is not.
Felia's idea?
It is a,
I'll do it.
the game is
Now hold on a second here.
the Neo
We need
series
both of the peerless pair
are
here on
true
the island
Souls-like.
to beef up our defenses.
But Neo
That
3
is
episode
true.
amazing.
We don't know when or how the
You get
enemy
to switch
will
between
attack.
samurai and ninja. In that.
Aye.
Yes, I
good
played the
point.
demo.
Azure Eye Karja,
Oh, so it's like
Adol the
the
Red.
latest Assassin's Creed except good.
No one fits the bill better than these two.
Oh, I will shit.
In
on
fact,
that game.
Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info. And that's something we hold in high regard.
The only reason I
Wouldn't
got
you
to play that
say,
game
brothers
is
and
because
sisters?
Yosuke was a
Are you
freaking
sure it's okay to
powerhouse.
send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them
They need to
because
have a
it's
master, so
dangerous.
they need to
They're both
clone
mana
samurai.
users, green as they may be.
Crimson?
That's right, I'm enough of a know the difference.
Sounds like there's no objections then. All right, Karja. Adol, as of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our flying squadron. Your mission
But
is to
here's
travel
the thing.
throughout Obelia Gulf and gather
He was
info on
taken
the
in by
Grieger.
Nobunaga.
Engage
So
him in
technically,
skirmishes
he
if you
started
must,
out
but your
as a
number
samurai.
one priority is
He
bringing
started
back
as a
intel.
Ronin and became a
You can
samurai.
do that, right?
We
And yes,
will
he
do
was
it.
black.
Right, Adol?
Yes, he was black. I actually got that right.
Mm-hmm.
But what's interesting about it, then he
Adol.
kind of vanished from history.
Oh?
Yep.
Yeah,
You're
that
a real
was-
glutton
that was
for
bad.
punishment, you know that, kid?
Yeah, once Nobunaga
All right,
died, he
fine.
vanished.
Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're
Pretty much.
Karja's shield brother now. You
Yeah,
go
well,
and get your
half-
priorities
honestly,
mixed
all I
up,
was half making a
and
joke,
I'll
and
kill
half
you
serious.
myself.
And I
I know.
3 might be getting a remaster.
Right then. After this, all other members of the
it's,
Balta
uh,
Sea
Vanity
Force
Fair on
assemble in the
Street.
port.
But what's
With
interesting
that,
about Ibushi
today's
Street,
thing is adjourned.
you know that French
Thank you,
actor
brothers and
who's,
sisters, for your time.
They fucked up and added time by adding time travel into it. It's
Here you are,
And then we're
everyone.
also adding that French actor.
Oh man, this looks great!
Time travel.
Miss Kaja, Adol,
yeah.
congratulations on completing the rite.
But
Like-
if you
Thanks,
do it right,
Easer.
it is
They
Never could have
ma-
imagined
they
I'd get my first
managed
shield
to
brother
do it
quite like this, though.
haphazardly.
Nah, save
You know
it.
what?
I
Game
ain't even
actually
mad
got
anymore.
time travel right. Like,
Anyhow,
totally right.
let's watch
Hmm?
each other's backs,
Chrono Trigger.
brother.
Out of curiosity,
Well, of course, that-
which one of
that
you is
one
older?
centers
You're
around time
17,
travel.
right?
I'm
Yeah,
17
And they
too.
got it right. They even
Why
got
does it
the
matter?
butterfly
Well,
effects
now that
right.
you two are siblings, I was
Good.
wondering who's the big one and who's the little.
Final
I've been in the Balta
Fantasy
Sea Force for a
1
while.
did it.
So that makes me the big sister, and
I'm not gonna say it's good because
Yeah,
hey,
because
it absolutely
because
does matter. That reminds me.
fuck.
We still haven't settled.
Was it
Let's
Golbez
figure out
or
which of us is
Gabrantz?
stronger once and for all?
Garland.
Miss Kaja,
Oh, right,
please
Garland.
don't. The
Yeah,
title of
he
Shield Brethren is meant to
was
denote
the
a strong bond of unity
BBEG
between two
from the
people
future.
on the battlefield. Both members are equals,
Yep,
with
and
neither
they
being
got-
above the
they
other.
Got it right.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly,
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't you be deciding your
You
next
got it
steps
right
now?
for that, which
Fine, fine.
By the way,
Okay,
I'll
if
be
you do
helping out
time
aboard the
travel
Sandras.
the
I
right
might not
way,
be much help against the
it
Grieger,
can be
but
really
I'm sure I
fucking
can
good.
still put these
Mm-hmm.
muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
Or if you use time travel.
I've
for,
seen
like,
firsthand just how strong you are.
Like a
I've
couple
also
segments.
received permission from the Jarl
Okay,
to accompany
I
you.
can roll with
I
that.
have some knowledge of
fine with
marine
Yeah.
navigation, and I can help
And
out
I
with
have to wait
various
a-
chores on
a
board.
minute and
Oh,
40 seconds
I'm
before my
surprised
palace
Grimson gave you
comes back, so I
leave.
can get my
I'm sure
freaking
he's just
list
worried
out.
about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a
Walk
chance.
away.
He's probably only
Walk
sending
the
Easer
flopper.
along to keep me in line.
Where's my electric car, Bruce?
Anyway, that makes a crew
Up
of
and down,
4
black
hands
dog,
for the
favorite. Where's
Sandra.
my
So,
electric car, Bruce?
you're coming too, Hugel?
Fucking love
Make
Joker
that
for
4
that line.
hands and 1 wing.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty...
True. We need to find more people.
Wait!
You?
You can tell. That hatred came from the
Yeah,
soul.
I worked my butt off convincing
Yep.
Gunnar.
Just the
As
way
the
he said it.
stand-in for
Where's my
Karnak's
electric
mayor,
car, Bruce?
I'm coming with you to
I
help
put down
rescue
my
the
down
townsfolk.
payment.
Stand it. I thought you didn't see eye to
He
eye with your
wanted
old
his
man.
electric
Hearing
car.
what Al said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the
Yeah.
situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be
I
chances
don't
to
blame
find
him
them.
for wanting his
If
electric
Adol's
car.
going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing. After all, I'm the
Also,
mayor.
Yeah, like I said, I'm looking
Yeah,
at
well,
Bill's
I
right
mean,
now.
member of the local
there are
militia.
No thoughts behind those eyes.
Well, it's better than no one. Adel, let's get some
Oh,
rest.
God, he doesn't
Everyone,
have a thought behind
get your
those
things
eyes.
together,
He is
and we'll see you on the
full
Sandras.
No thoughts, head empty. And he looks like he's having a time of his life. What do I need for a whale saddle anyway? Because I do kind of want to ride that no thoughts, head empty guy around.
Chapter 2's done already? Wow, I've done like two.
Free technology points,
chapters
military
in
class,
this
ingots, ice
playthrough.
organs, and powder. That's fine. Just gotta do some bindings and get some
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah,
Then I can
though I
ride
never
around
saw it
and
going
say,
quite
"No
like
thoughts, head
this.
empty."
I said it before, but it bears repeat. Even if
Even
you're just
though
going out to scout. Easer,
Bang said I
till
could
these young
say-
pups get a bit more sailing under the...
Understood.
So, where are we? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch.
Got some info about last night. A patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The
Short for undying idiot bastards who are too
Apparently,
stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
That is what they are.
rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying. That's because we know that after death,
Yes.
so undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed.
If you're going that way,
Who the hell are
be
you?
sure to watch for the
Don't worry about
tyrant.
that right now. Hey, yo.
It's how we refer to a difficult to navigate area of Obelia Gulf.
You try and go through the Tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the Tyrant.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it. Even, we'll just have to start our search outside the Tyrant, and...
Yep.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready.
It's going to be very unpleasant to smell. Like, I was thinking of the Sakura Isles, just because I like the Sakura blossoms. I have always had a soft spot for them. Yes, headphones.
Mandatory.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, we are done for the night. So, we're going to probably do more of this tomorrow, or I'll do Dragon Age. Whatever I feel like doing. But I might not extend these. Anyway, later all.